All right, imagine this. A rugby league team that hadn't won a major trophy in 60 years, stuck in mediocrity so deep it felt inevitable. Now imagine that same team not only bouncing back from relegation but sitting second in the league, challenging giants like Leeds and Wigan. This isn't a fairy tale. It's Wakefield Trinity in 2026. And the man behind the madness? A kitchen magnate named Matt Ellis, who decided to rewrite history with a $10 million bankroll and a dream to make Wakefield famous again. Let me break down why this story isn't just about sports. It's about identity, ambition, and what happens when money meets legacy. Look, I'll admit, I didn't know much about Wakefield before this. But the more I dug in, the more I realized this isn't just another rich guy buys a team story. Ellis didn't just throw cash at the problem. He targeted the rot at the core. Relegation in 2023 was the wake-up call, sure, but plenty of clubs have hit rock bottom and stayed there. What's different here? For starters, Ellis isn't treating Wakefield like a vanity project. He's building a movement. A new stadium wing costing millions? Check. Signing NRL superstars like Roger Tuivasa-Sheck? Check. Hiring a coach who's revitalizing the club's DNA? Double check. This isn't a quick fix, it's a cultural overhaul. But here's what fascinates me most: the balance between ambition and authenticity. Wakefield's community is small-town rugby league through and through. No Premier League football here, just generations of fans who've kept the flame alive through decades of losing. Ellis gets that. He's pouring money into the club but also into the identity. The Bellevue Stadium's new restaurant isn't just a gimmick. It's a statement. We're not just surviving, we're thriving. And fans are responding. Attendance hasn't been this high since the 60s, when Trinity last mattered. That connection isn't accidental, it's strategic. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: trophies. Ellis originally said he'd win one within 5 years, and yeah, it sounded cocky at the time. But here's the twist: they're on track for their best league finish in 45 years, and a grand final run isn't out of the question. What's changed? The mindset. Coach Darryl Powell says it's not just about results, it's about changing how the club thinks. That's the underrated part of this revival. It's not just money, it's vision. But wait, should we be skeptical? Absolutely. Money doesn't always equal success. But what Ellis is doing feels different. He's not just buying short-term glory, he's rebuilding infrastructure, nurturing local talent, and creating a brand that's both competitive and rooted in its origins. And if they do pull off a trophy in 2027, it won't just be a win, it'll be a reclamation of pride for a town that's waited a lifetime to matter again. So here's my question to you: can a club's resurgence actually revive a community spirit? Or is this just the honeymoon phase before reality kicks in? Drop your thoughts below, because Wakefield's story is far from over, and I'm all in on watching how it unfolds.